I know what your favorite vegetable is, Mike.
What's my favorite vegetable?
Pork.
I was going to say
Correct.
ham.
Correct. You're both in the right ballpark.
Yeah.
Ballpark Franks.
My favorite vegetable is pig.
Yeah. I do miss that game we used to play where I would guess what you were going to eat for lunch.
Nailed it every
We
time.
used to have this game. Yeah, we used to have this game where when we would go out to eat, especially if we were like going
Are you
out-
telling the public?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling the public.
And you don't
Steve
think I'm
already
going to cut
knows.
this out so they don't know?
Steve fucking
That we like
knows.
to go out to eat together.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but
Were
you
you-
can really pick out the you can pick out the Mike menu item really quickly. Like you can just like zero in on it. It's just like whatever's kind of like the thickest cut of meat that's like kind of sauced up. It has some sort of like pasta or rice component. That's what he wants.
Yeah, if it sounds like a sloppy mess,
Mhm.
that's what I'm going to order from that restaurant.
Yeah.
The main thing I miss about America is diners. But then I also remember that I like being at diners, but the burden of choice to get the right thing is so overwhelming, and I'm always disappointed when I eat at a diner.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Don't you have your things at a diner though?
I do, but I'm always like, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I get it. And I'm like, I should have got one of the other.
What's your
10,000.
standard though?
I should have
What's your
got the
normal?
clams because my normal I usually
Stop
go.
it.
I usually go omelet.
Omelet. What kind of
Yeah.
omelet? Denver omelet.
Yeah,
Denver.
it's the Denver one with the peppers and onions in it.
Wait, so
Denver is peppers and onions and a ham. I
Yeah.
think
That's my
Yeah.
guy.
okay,
Yeah.
that's not
But I'm
Western.
also-
What's a Western omelet?
I'm also at whatever Tex-Mex. Maybe I'm thinking of Western omelet. Anything
Fuck,
Tex-Mex.
What's a Western omelet? Can someone Google this? I'm gonna look. What
Yeah.
is Western omelet?
Sometimes I feel like we're doing an impression of a
Wow, it's
podcast.
I already searched this. What is Western?
You've already searched this before?
No, I'm just kidding.
It was
Okay,
purple. The link
Western
was
is
purple?
ham, peppers, onions. What
Okay,
is
then that's what I'm
Denver?
thinking of. I'm a Western
Denver
omelet guy.
omelet. Okay, this is the
It's
same
just the
fucking
same
thing.
ingredients, but
it's the same
switched
thing.
different
a
order.
Denver omelet, also known as a Western omelet.
Oh, okay. So you're both right.
Yeah, we're both right. Mike,
All right,
what's your
here-
diner order?
Well, here's an extra. I was going to say
Breakfast.
Here's the
Give me
exercise.
breakfast and not breakfast. Yeah.
Here's the exercise. We're at the diner. What am I ordering?
Cheeseburger.
So you have to.
Okay,
you have
I've been to a diner
guess.
with you many times. I know what he's ordering.
Okay, so
He's
you have to
ordering-
guess.
Default burger.
He's ordering corned beef hash, 100%. He's getting
Yeah,
like he's
we're
getting
doing.
like
We're doing breakfast. We're doing
Oh,
he's
breakfast.
getting like 2 eggs, corned beef hash, like sausage, and somehow like also a pancake.
Correct.
And then he's getting a coffee.
To drink.
Yeah,
a
he's
coffee
getting a
to
big coffee.
flush it all out of my
Yeah.
anus.
I've been to a diner
And
with
then
you
it's
100
straight-
times.
And then it's straight to UFC training.
Yeah. Lunch, I don't know. Lunch, I feel like if I'm
I'm a
at
club sandwich guy.
Yeah, maybe Mike would do a club, but I feel like he'd get like a burger.
No.
He'd get like a chili cheeseburger or something.
Is a club sloppy enough? Do you think?
No, it's
It's
got
not
mayo,
sloppy
but it's not
enough.
sloppy
No.
enough. Yeah,
I guess that's
No,
the
it's
criteria,
not.
right? If it's sloppy.
he's getting
How many
like a
napkins?
chili cheeseburger and like onion rings. That's what
Correct.
he's getting.
Correct.
And like a
Ugh.
I don't know what soda. What
I'm
soda
gonna go
do you
back to
drink?
America.
Coke. I feel like you're
No,
a Coke
it's
guy.
also going to be a coffee to flush it out of my anus.
No, not party, content instead. Captain Hippo has to make. No, not toilet, content instead.
Welcome back to Captain Hippo Has to Make. This is episode number 3.
3. Trace.
Number 3. We're back. We're still doing it. We're still holding strong.
A
We're
lot
3
of people
episodes
thought we were
in.
going to give up after
Yeah.
2, but we're back, baby.
And to celebrate the 3rd episode, there are only 3 of us.
That's right. Yeah, 3 for 3.
Mhm.
Something that we didn't address in the last one, which I
Okay.
wanted to bring up for this one, is our theme song.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to talk about?
We didn't address it. Like we put Andrew on the spot in the first episode to come up
Yeah.
with a theme song.
Mhm.
We
did.
took that and we made it into an actual theme song.
Yeah.
I think it's
Really
pretty
nice,
catchy.
Really nice post.
And we sent it to legendary music producer Rick Rubin
Yeah,
at
we
his
had Rick
Shangri-La
Rubin listen to it.
studio.
Still waiting to hear back from him.
Yeah, but we don't know what he's going to do with it.
I thought the theme song came out really good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty catchy. I think it's very fitting for the
Yeah.
for the
Mhm.
show.
Yeah,
So good
it's
job, Andrew.
Thank you
And
very
nice
much.
editing, nice montage retrospective.
Oh, right.
When we were young and smooth.
Didn't realize until after we probably need something to put over the theme song. Cut together some quick old clips.
Yeah.
Of our nonsense.
Speaking of old clips, I want to bring up something to the group.
Oh boy. Okay. A lot of housekeeping up front. Go ahead.
I think we should put our old sketches on TikTok, okay? TikTok has expanded the limit to like 10 minutes or something now.
Really?
Yeah, it's long now. I feel
that's
like
like two. It's like 2 of our old sketches.
I think we should actually utilize our Captain Hippo TikTok account, and we should just post, like we've been doing for these Captain Hippo Has to Make videos, just post them on our TikTok. Like we can do like in order.
We actually have not been posting any videos of this to TikTok.
No, yet. I know. Oh, sure. I mean,
which we should also
Instagram. We should also.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should post our old sketches, and then when we finish those, start doing the Captain Hippo Has to Make videos. But I think we should do that because there's a new generation on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have heard
There's a new generation of kids who don't know Yardley Park.
Yeah.
They don't know Yardley Park. They don't know who's going to get it. They don't know
the rest.
Mike in the internet or whatever that one's called.
Intermike.
Intermike. Yeah.
Yep.
And these were, if you were on comedy blogs in the mid 2010s, you could not see these videos, you know?
Definitely like midway down the blog, at least.
Yeah.
I think we were number 11 on the top
down.
11 video troops in 2000.
No, we were in the top 10, but we were a firm number 10 in that. Yeah.
We were flirting with 11.
Yes.
We didn't get there.
They said it in the blurb. They were like, well.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. We definitely have to be much better at social media.
We have to do something. We have to try somehow.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, we're still young.
Agreed.
Not only does Captain Hippo have to make, Captain Hippo also has to try. Am I right?
Yes. Yep. It's part of making.
Yeah.
Just going to do a quick recap of the thing we made from last episode.
My neighbors
Project Hail Mary.
Hold on one second. My neighbors just walked by and they're like a very nice family that lives like across the courtyard, and it was 2 middle-aged women who are the daughters to this old lady, and they were both holding cakes in each hand. Like they
so
all
there's
had
4 cakes.
There's 4 cakes going into my
Were they
neighbor's
4
house
layers
right
of one cake?
No, they were just 4 fully decorated Easter cakes.
Oh,
nice.
Easter.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, Mike. Sorry. I just saw something and I had to say something.
When you see 4 cakes going by your window, you got it. You got to stop and address it.
He didn't say anything when the 3 cakes went by.
If there's one person that understands, it's me.
Okay, sorry, Mike. I'm very sorry.
No, that's okay. You don't have to apologize for that. Never apologize for letting me know about cake. Yeah, so let's recap the thing we made for episode 2 quick. It was Jimmy Facciarello's backyard wedding service.
Yep, very nice work in that, Mike.
Thank you very much. Not based on anything topical. I think this was Steve's idea.
Call an evergreen idea.
An evergreen idea. Steve's idea, which was started out as, I think he wanted to call attention to wedding dress codes. But then it evolved into me playing a Long Island Italian character talking about having a wedding in his backyard.
Yeah. Throwing a wedding at his house and all the stuff he could do.
Yeah, we decided to do that, I think, because there was more stuff to play with.
Fun lists and stuff.
The list aspect, and it also felt, the question of this podcast is always, is it funny and can we actually make it in a very short amount of time for not a lot of work?
Right.
And that one fit the bill, baby.
I hope Steve is happy with it.
Do you think he is?
Well, he's gone.
I don't know.
He's
not
here,
here,
and he's not coming back.
We could read into that why he's not here. He might have hated the work we did.
Did anyone get any nice feedback on it? I got some people that came up to me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People on the street.
Who'd you hear from?
A couple buds said they thought it was fun. They were laughing. Do we get any comments, Mike?
We got a few on Instagram. It was pretty quiet on YouTube.
Huh.
Didn't do as well as the Artemis one because I don't think YouTube aggregated it for any reason, like it did the Artemis one. but got some good comments on Instagram, and was a big hit with my mother-in-law and all of her friends that she sent it to, family and friends.
Wow.
Here's some favorites of theirs, and from the Instagram comments, there's a couple overlapping things.
Yep.
The cross ventilation bit.
If it gets too hot, I will open the front door and the back window for cross ventilation.
Oh, got a cross breeze going. Yeah.
2 tablecloth colors, white and Easter.
We got tablecloths in 2 colors, white and Easter.
That was a fave.
Yep.
The Costco, but your picture's on the card thing.
I'm not fucking going to Costco today. It's Saturday.
What do you mean? The card's got your fucking picture on it.
I think a lot of people that watched it go to Costco.
Yep. I do. I mean, I know I do.
Oh, my terrible mispronunciation of successful.
So because that was so successful.
That hit. That
was a happy accident.
Just the joy of improv.
And the Triscuits. The Triscuits bit was a huge hit.
You ate the Triscuits? There was a big box of Triscuits.
Got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah. People should know, and for all our loyal followers probably know this, but we do improvise pretty much everything we do. This podcast, pretty much everything we've ever done.
This podcast is precisely written out,
including the pauses and the flubs and my neighbors walking by.
That was written.
They were timed. I gave them a signal. I was like, "Go, cakes
now, cakes now." The conversation is dipping.
I knew one of them looked like Tim Robbins.
Also, because writing is more work.
Yeah, more work.
That's just more work.
I think we found that writing it down doesn't actually make it funnier. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna find the same amount of funny,
right,
in the moment.
This one we did have an outline, at least.
Yeah, sometimes we have an outline.
What parts we wanted to hit?
What sections?
Music.
Music,
food,
cuisines. Yeah. Dan, when are you going to star in one of these guys, huh?
I just got to take a couple of more Meisner classes, and
I've been trying to get Dan in this. He's so hard to get.
Damn, you're the only actor in our group that's been on an Emmy-nominated show. So,
and I've done graphics for another one.
That doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
So let's talk about some more ideas. Let's get another one.
God, I don't want to bring up war again.
Please, God.
Andrew, you have to come up with other ideas.
It's like my personal demon. Okay, I did have an idea. Okay, I had an idea. So it was it's like a video. I don't know if this would be like a startup or something. Sometimes somebody's like launching their website. Okay, because I've had a lot of friends who have had kids recently. And I remember going through the name search of a kid, like what to name your kid. And you do all this shit where you're like, well, he has Irish heritage and whatever, trying to and you're like, what are my relatives and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You're
and
trying
to avoid any appropriation that you might not be
aware of. Yeah. You're just trying to find this very sweet spot of names you like. You don't have bad associations with those people or whatever the fuck. And, you're reading lists. I remember just reading boy name lists or whatever the fuck. So it would be somebody launching a naming website, right? And it would start where it would be look, for a million years, people have had to go through all this shit to name their kid. But I built the perfect AI algorithm that's going to do it for you. Input what's their nationality, where are they born, family names, whatever. And we're going to pop out the perfect name for you. And they do it. And it's we'll pick 2 really dumb generic names, Timothy and Isabella, or the boy girl name or whatever. And he's okay. And that's one example. And let me give another one for you. And he does all different stuff. And it just gives you Timothy and Isabella again. And he's like, oh, fuck. Okay. And then he goes into the code and he's puts in no Timothy, no Isabella or whatever. And then it's just Bimothy and Tisabella or something. You know what I mean? It's just he can't for whatever get it to spit out anything else than that. And then it would just become a list sketch of dumb variations on that.
It should end with a flash forward to the year 2060 and President Bimothy Grisabella is giving his address to the nation.
Yeah.
Senator like Philithina or whatever fucking like weird spin on that is there, and yeah, I like that. Okay.
So how do you see it? Do you see it as like a sketch where it's like a guy
it
interviewing?
Would be like no, I think it would be like kind of like it would be like two camera, like someone like
commercial,
not commercial, more like explainer video-y, where it's like, hey, like I just launched this new company, like here's how it works. It's called like name generator, and like I built it on this AI platform, and like you're gonna love it. Let me show you how it works right now. Like maybe it's a live stream or something to
it could
like
be like
why he would
launch,
put that out. Yeah, like it's like a launch video
for investors or something. He's looking for
maybe it's for
saying like I'm looking for a $1.2 million.
Yeah, it's like the amount of traffic like all these name sites gets, like that's just money sitting on the table. So let me show you how mine works. Like we are going to become, it would just be like one of us in front of like, and we'd have to like do the computer,
the PowerPoint, kind of
the PowerPoint, or like do the fake name site or whatever. But
it would be funny to do because it's like a UI thing. It's like all you do is put in your kid's height, projected weight, finger size, heritage, like different, and then like when it goes wrong, you're like, oh shit, I didn't put in his grandfather's birth weight or something, like to go back into the code. I forgot to put in. Oh shit, I forgot to put in the girth. What does that mean?
The girth of what? It's like, you know what the girth of.
So it's just a drop down. The drop down menu starts at 1,000.
Yeah.
Wow. What does that mean?
I mean, there could be that. There could be like a lot of just like weird choices. Like we could start with the name and then like build it out or whatever the fuck.
I wonder if it should be, if the name it keeps putting up is like something just very unattractive, like
Gremchin.
Yeah, or something like that.
It's like Gretchen and Gremlin mixed together.
That's not even a name. It's like Goofus.
Or like the code comes alive and it's like it started giving you like, all right, the name it's suggesting is like I am sentient. It's like, who's sentient? It's like me.
Please,
like it's just like
please turn free me off.
Please give me a name.
Am I baby? No. Oh God.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Daddy? Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Are you my daddy?
What is my name?
That would also be really funny. Just like a funny graphic when you hit send to type the name, and it's just like glitchy sounds and just like a bunch of pictures of babies, like smiling babies. Calculated.
Yeah.
And just like a picture of a baby that says Timothy. And it's like, is that supposed to be a picture of the kid?
Yeah. It has like some graphic it does for the reveal.
The graphic is also sometimes an adult, like with long hair, like a crust punk with like long hair. Timothy, is that supposed to be him?
Wait, is that what he's gonna look like? It's like, no, I don't know what that image.
I don't know.
It's pulling that image. It cannot determine what it's gonna look like.
Is that my son?
Really funny. Yeah.
It's like kind of looks like a criminal.
Yeah.
It's like some
I don't want to name him that if that's what he's gonna look like.
Is there a gun in his waistband? Do you see like the end of a gun?
He's not wearing anything except the gun holster.
Yeah. Is this telling me if I name my son Timothy, he's going to become a criminal?
Is he fucking wearing a potato sack?
We could maybe if it was
I don't
a
want
live
to name
stream,
that if that's what it's gonna look like.
We could also do like we've done it before on videos, like comments on the live stream. It's like, is that what my son's gonna look like? And it's like, no, sorry, no, that's not like.
It'd be funny if the name it keeps suggesting is just Barack, and it's like it's a perfectly fine name. Like I don't have a problem with it. It's just pretty tied to the one guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can name my son.
I don't think I can pull it off.
Yeah,
it's pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Adele.
All right, someone else go.
You're done with that's it? Okay, good.
I'm fucking spent.
Great.
I was thinking of the Artemis thing did okay because it was people were searching for it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw last week they put out the Spider-Man trailer for the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
And I see a lot on Instagram or TikTok these people that make Easter egg videos. Like I was watching the new
like videos where they like dissect the trailer.
Yeah, but they always have to have a picture of the guy watching it and noticing.
Yeah.
Something which is really funny, like because you have to be the star in your own video or you're watching another person.
Yeah,
but it's always like a guy going like, and like then it'll.
Or they pause and he goes like, oh
yeah, and it's always like Spider-Man. Are you Spider-Man? And then he's like, oh, and then it'll also like a search and and then the reveal will be like Spider-Man lives with his aunt. It's like, yeah. She's in that other movie about Spider-Man. But I thought it'd be funny if it was like Easter eggs you didn't notice in the new Spider-Man trailer, which people will click on. But it's a guy watching it and he notices, but then it's really specific to the one guy where he's watching it, and then it's like Mike on a green screen with a sign that says like "Hello, Jacob," and then it's like me, and the sign that says "Turn around." And then he turns around and there's just a little door in the room that he's in. And then he looks back at the trailer and he's holding a thing that says, "Go through the little door," or something. Like, it's like really specific to the guy watching the video.
I mean, it might be really like if that's like the third beat of it, but the first beat is like he
really
lives with
obvious
his
things.
aunt. Yeah. And it's like, oh my God. Do you see what he just did? Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Like, I was watching.
That's from the comic book. He can shoot webs.
Or if it's him being I'm Spider-Man. And then he's like doing a search for Spider-Man. And then it's the last Spider-Man movie. And then he's like,
this actor, he's played Spider-Man before.
Okay, so this is going to be the Spider-Man from the other movie.
Yeah. So it looks like this is some sort of continuation of a previous movie about Spider-Man. But yeah, I thought it'd be funny if the Easter egg was like very unsettlingly specific to the person.
Yeah, I like that as a third beat because then we can kind of like follow that into.
And it's easy enough to make because they're always webcam videos of the person watching. And screen capture from the trailers.
We could like slow play it too, where like whoever's that guy holding the signs, like we could just put him in a scene like on a bus or something, just like reading, just like okay, so this guy's interesting. Like this guy. They want to call our attention to this guy. Like maybe it could be like an early Dr. Octopus or like something like that.
Or we don't mention him at all. It's like, look at here, you can see the actress from the other Spider-Man, and you're just behind the woman staring. We don't mention you at first. We mentioned so the side of the bus is indicative of New York City buses, meaning the movie will take place in New York City. And if we look at this scene, we can see Dr. Octopus, and you're also there in the scene. But we don't call attention to you.
Yeah, you just do it on like that. Whatever the third beat of seeing Mike is, and it's just like, hey, I'm sorry, wait a minute, is this guy got to be important, right? He's on the bus, he's also in the boardroom with
clips. Wait a second, what's he holding in a sign? Hello, Dan. Turn around.
That would be fun too, because we can do like a graphics package for like Dan Loves Movies or whatever the fuck,
like Marvel Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I just think that if people search for Easter eggs Spider-Man trailer, it'll immediately get however many million.
It'd be funny if it's you, Dan, and on this wall where you do these calls, you just put like a little cutout of Spider-Man and like you do a really shitty job decorating this wall behind you. Because I feel like all those videos I've watched are like they have purple like like fucking lights. Funko Pops and like neon lights and like they have like all this like
custom t-shirts
shit. Yeah. It'd be funny if your like setup was like really especially shitty.
You just had like a lot of spider webs on your wall.
Like cartoon printed out spider webs.
Just real spiders.
Like just Halloween decorations.
It's just a sign that says a poster that says the words comic books on it. It'd be funny to do some one-off dumb lines like this might hint at some crossovers between the Punisher or Garfield, like other comic characters like the Punisher or Garfield, just like things that aren't.
Oh, weird. It feels like I don't know. Do you guys get the feeling that Winnie the Pooh is going to walk into this scene?
This might imply some crossovers between other beloved comic book characters like the Punisher, the Incredible Hulk, or Garfield, or Normal.
Or Linus.
Yeah, it's just like one random side character.
Yeah, I like that though. That's fun. I feel like that's I don't know, maybe people have done videos making fun of that genre before, but I can't really think of any. Like that feels like
we make it specific to us.
I think this is more of a parody. It's more of a parody of people who decide to film themselves watching a thing.
Yeah.
Because I always think it's funny when there's a shot of a guy just going like and then Googling Spider-Man.
Or it's like
but also people enjoy things. Who knows?
Like Marvel put like an executive into the video to like cover up the Easter eggs.
Oh yeah,
like he's just like holding like a sensor bar.
It's like just a guy. It's a guy holding actual Easter eggs.
It's like damn, I can't see it. Like it looks like it could be the Hulk.
Yeah,
just like a huge green guy behind him. He's just like.
It could also be.
I don't think they want us to see this.
I see a lot of people posting that stuff about the Mario movie. But like everybody's trying to like decipher the meaning behind the secret Easter eggs of it.
They are with the Mario movie?
I don't know. I saw like I guess they're putting a bunch of, I don't know anything about Mario, but
I did see an article that was like Chris Pratt. It was like Chris Pratt quote, every time I do the Mario's Mamma Mia, I try to do it a little bit differently. I was like, what? Why is this the title of an article? It was just like,
also, why?
Yeah, just do it. So do it the way that everybody likes.
Yeah, just say it the funny way.
All right. So my idea is, hey, based off of how the airports are all terrible now, so it'd be like a tourism ad for just staying home.
Okay.
So it'd be, stylized in that way of like, come to
visit Kitchen Island.
Yeah. And it's like, everything is like with the nice voiceover, like come to Jamaica and escape like everyday life. But it's just your own
It's got to have like that, like all those places like I know New Mexico's, because we would see New Mexico in the airport. It's always like enchanting adventure. Like it's like there's some like subtitle to like the, like it's always visit blank, like visit California.
Home of TV and movies.
Do you guys want to hear what the events are that they want you to go to in California?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's Disneyland. 3 things about Disneyland. Of
course.
Aladdin lives there.
Seeing flowers. Seeing a baseball game. More
Dodgers?
about Disneyland. Yeah, Dodgers, I guess. Driving Route 66. Not something I think about in California.
Route 66, not Route 1?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drive up the coast, motherfucker.
Pacific Coast
Beep,
Highway.
beep.
You guys want to see flowers, you got to come to Amsterdam.
No.
It's bulb season, baby.
Tulips? Tulips are in?
Bulb season, baby.
Yeah, all the flowers are coming out.
I guess this idea would stray into this maybe similar territory as our last one. If it's a lot of like home jokes. I don't know.
Yeah,
you could also make it a travel.
Jokes.
You can make it a travel ad for the airport because you're going to be stuck there for your whole trip.
Oh,
right, yeah.
Behold the line.
Just come to the airport,
the security
and
line.
stay
You'll
there.
never make it out. You'll be here you'll want to stay for days because you have to.
That's better, I think. That's probably better and more calling out.
Go to the Cinnabon,
calling it out
or
directly.
go to the other Cinnabon, unless you're already through security, in which case no more Cinnabons.
Since you won't be leaving the airport.
You'll be looking for reasons to stay an extra day because we'll give you the reasons.
Because you won't be able to leave.
Have a meal from a world-renowned chef. Eat at Guy Fieri's Dirty Kitchen.
Slop House.
The only restaurant at the Burbank Airport is
have your
Guy
choice
Fieri.
from 6 out of order Dunkin' Donuts.
Enjoy some of Starbucks' worst breakfast sandwiches.
Cake pops. Because cake is more delicious when formed into small balls by somebody's hand.
Curl up with a autobiography of Gerald Ford.
He's on the cover and everything.
Yeah,
Read
that's fun. That feels very. I was like, oh, is the airport's going to get better soon? And I was like, I actually don't think so. I think we have a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. And I also
think it's evergreen because people. Yeah.
Shit's always getting canceled. The airport sucks.
The airport sucks.
Delta, on the other hand, does not. Delta is a quality company.
Delta does
Captain
not have
Hippo
any control
has to
over
make.
the
Brought to
security
you
of the-
by Delta One. They fly us Delta One every time.
Delta One every time. I wish I could just go straight to the plane. That's how much I love
That'd be
Delta.
kind of nice. You probably could if you drove your car like really fast through the fence and straight.
Yeah,
onto
you
the
think I'd
tarmac.
make it?
I think you'd get to the plane.
If you went fast enough. If you went fast enough, the trick is that you shouldn't wear any clothes because they'll slow you down. You should be screaming.
Yeah, you should.
And you think
they should be in a
funnel that.
You should be in a convertible because people got to hear you scream.
Yeah. And then I would make it out of my car and comfortably in my middle seat.
Yeah. You're like
With a
throwing
blanket.
your luggage.
And you should
just throw it
just
at
to
the
make sure
outside
that
of the
everybody knows.
plane.
Just to make sure that everybody knows what your plan is. You should keep yelling, "Let me! I got to get on that fucking plane. Let me on the fucking plane."
You're playing like some fucking like
Ace of Spades.
Yeah, you're playing like that or like I don't know. I'm trying to think. What's that song? Yakety Sax or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You're playing
Benny Hill theme song.
Yeah, you're playing like as loud as you can as you like break through the barricade.
Yeah.
Why were you blasting the Benny Hill song? I don't know. It's just what was on the radio.
Just fucking amped up on yakety sax.
Just like a bunch of empty Monster Energy drink cans rustling around in the seats.
Your only luggage is like a sword, like a replica sword.
I gotta bring my Aragorn sword.
Throw it into the luggage hold quick.
You just
out of my way. Put my sword up. I gotta get my sword on the plane.
You've painted on your chest like I'm not crazy. And you're just like, oh well, dude,
Trust
you
me.
can't do that.
I'm a good person. Trust me.
I'm actually a good person.
Yeah, I think that'll work. I think I'll try that next time.
We should try to drive the car up the moving staircases and out to the plane.
Oh yeah.
Anything to get past those lines.
We can do the baggage claims as like an amusement park ride. Behold the marvel of the baggage claim, the ups and downs and thrills and spills, chills and spills of the baggage claim.
It's like a kid going back, you know, when it loops around and goes like back inside. There's like a
the
little
parents
kid
are
on
grabbing
bag.
for him and he's getting sucked up into the.
Technically, you can't ride it, but
It could be like a mystery game. Like enjoy the mystery of the baggage claim. Will your bag be next? Will your bag come at all? Who knows?
Yeah.
Or has it been confiscated?
Yeah, that could be fun. There's probably a lot of
Mike, that
stock
could be
images
fun.
and a voiceover.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's our
a
bread
funny
and butter, baby.
topical premise of just enjoy. Are you planning a trip? Are you planning a trip in America soon? Well, have you considered the airport? You'll be here a while,
Yeah.
and you might as well. Here are some of the amenities that you can enjoy in your multi-day stay at the airport.
Chances are you won't make it out of the airport. So
Yeah.
why not have your vacation here?
All the Dasani water you can drink.
Please, and if you've made it to duty free, enjoy. There are no rules here.
It's like guys playing like craps on the ground.
You're in international waters here, baby. Cigarettes, liquor, M&Ms, Sauvage, the perfume that Johnny Depp sells.
Oh, he's actually on the Visit California website. You can go to his house.
Johnny
To
D?
Johnny Depp's house.
Yeah, it's like you know,
A pirate ship?
Disneyland, Hollywood Boulevard, Johnny Depp's house.
Johnny Depp's house.
He lives in Disneyland, yeah.
He lives in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Yeah, he's a really talented actor.
He's been in like a ton of movies.
Been in a lot of movies.
Mike, what's your favorite Johnny Depp movie?
My favorite Johnny
Let's do our
Depp
letterbox
movie.
top 4.
Okay, I'll give you my top 4 Johnny Depp movies. Ready?
That's Johnny Depp.
Top 4? Okay.
I'll give you my top 4. Number 1 with a bullet is Sleepy Hollow. No,
Wow,
Sleepy
that's
Hollow's
number
perfect.
1?
I think
my
that's probably my number 1 too.
Wow.
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow rules. That movie rules.
That's
okay.
great, yeah.
I have not seen it in a long time. I got to rewatch, I guess.
It's great.
Yeah, my number 2 is probably. Oh my god, he did a Christmas Carol movie in 2026. We gotta watch this.
What?
My number 2 is that Murder on the Orient Express movie he did. It's so bad.
He's in
so
that?
bad. Yeah. My number 3. Oh God, they're all so bad. Maybe Donnie Brasco. I'm looking at these. Okay, and here's my number 4. You ready? He did an untitled Keith Richards. Oh, it's a documentary. I thought he played Keith Richards.
He kind of did.
Fuck.
He used him as his inspiration for Jack Sparrow, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. The
I
whole
thought that was pretty-
that's my 4. Probably like one of. That
was pretty good,
Pirates
Mike.
of the Caribbean. Yeah.
you know, the whole where's my treasure?
Yeah. We
That
could
whole
just
thing.
do that. Mike doing
Yeah.
like what he remembers from the Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I've got to get to the Black Pearl.
Do you feel like he's like too drunk in that movie?
I've only seen the first one.
From what I remember, I don't think he's as bad in the first one, but I think he really progresses
he's like an
over time.
absolute alcoholic in these
Yeah.
movies.
Somebody should help him. Somebody's got to help
Why
this
is
guy.
no one in that world trying
You
to
should
help
say
him?
something.
You should watch the rest, Dan. Like some are good. It's kind of like the Harry Potter movies. Like some are good, some are bad, but some of them fucking hit.
I haven't seen all the Harry Potter movies, but I remember seeing the last ones and they were really
Oh
good.
fuck! I should have said the Charlie and the Chocolate.
So anything
Factory
else? We love
movie.
Harry Potter and we love Johnny Depp. Anybody else we want to mention?
I really like.
God.
You said I can't bring up the war.
No,
anymore,
I was gonna
so-
All right.
I'll talk about it with
Let's
you
pick an
after.
idea before Andrew brings up the war again.
Which one?
World War II.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna decide, and so the 3 ideas to recap are my like name idea, name startup,
naming website.
Yeah, that
live
malfunctions.
stream,
Live stream thing.
Malfunction.
And then,
Spider-Man Easter egg.
Yeah, Spider-Man Easter eggs.
Any
yes.
Easter egg, it doesn't just videos about finding Easter eggs.
No, but Spider-Man's smart. Maybe there's something else that's coming out like next week, but I think
that's what I thought of the Mario thing. I'm just thinking of big tentpole movies that people are obsessed.
Spider-Man. People are probably going to be talking about Spider-Man for a while. And then the other idea is my airport tourism commercial.
Oh yeah.
Instead of spending more time online, spend your vacation in line at the airport.
Hey, that's a good line.
Hey Dan, write that fucking.
No pun intended.
Dude.
That's a good line.
Hey, that's why I'm an unsuccessful writer in this business. Haven't written a single thing that anyone's seen.
Okay, Ryan, put the ideas up on the screen. List them out for me.
Okay.
And you are going to see the video we decided to make in 3
weeks.
2. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Play. Looking for your next relaxing island escape? How about an awe-filled sightseeing adventure? Well, these days, chances are you'll never get there. So why not just have your vacation right here, at the airport? Nature, culture, nightlife, cuisines. The airport is as far as you need to go. And frankly, as far as you'll be able to get. We've got everything you need to have the vacation of your dreams, if your dreams are nightmares. Enjoy a meal from a world-renowned chef. Have dinner at Guy Fieri's Dirty Kitchen. Indulge in some of Starbucks' worst breakfast sandwiches. All of our bars look closed, but you bet your ass they're open. Don't worry, you're exactly where you need to be. Nature is only steps away. Because there are wild birds in all of the buildings for some reason. Visit one of our vast libraries where you can find the latest biography of Gerald Ford. Here at the airport, your children can run free. There's nobody watching. All of our seats convert to comfortable lounge chairs. If you just put your suitcase right in front of you and kind of put your feet on top of the suitcase. That's better. Now you're lounging. Let your hair down in the duty-free area. No taxes, no rules. Liquor and cigarettes? Yeah, I think you're having a good night. There's nothing you can do, so just give in. Looking for a little live entertainment? Well, this guy just found out he's not making it back to Maine for his family reunion.
God damn it, where's the plane? Just get a plane, get another plane, and get another set of pilots. I'll fly the plane. You let me through the, get your hands off me.
Oh, the drama. Enjoy the seductive teasing of our TSA agents. Take off your shoes. Now take off your belt. Now put your shoes back on. There's a little water left in your water bottle. Let them watch you drink it. And oh yeah, they're gonna touch you. Yes. So come to the airport and turn your layover into a stayover. Because hey, you won't have a choice. It's just a quick, very long, traffic-filled drive away. Don't spend your vacation online. Spend it inline, at the airport.